What's going on, guys? This is JT here. I am back on my good buddy Demo's account. Just so you guys know, he went ahead and rolled some gems last night and snatched up Mech Tessa, so congrats to him. Already has her 10 of 10 with 5 of 8 bulwark. Very nice. I will do a quick review on her as soon as he gets her double evolved, which should be pretty soon. But for now, I wanted to go over some of the enchantments, specifically Pyremage, who he has on Siren, and just check her out and see what all she is made of. So just so you guys know, those of y'all who are new to the update, you can have up to, I think it's like 10 different enchantments, or maybe 15, 14, something like that. And 3 of them are actually summons. So you have Blade Knight, you have Divine Templar, and Fire Mage. And each one of them, in my opinion, is probably going to be pretty solid for Archdemon, because one thing to note about these summons is they gain the buffs from your other heroes. So they gain like the attack damage if Cupid procs, or they gain like Pumpkin Duke's attack speed plus attack damage if Pumpkin Duke procs. So they're pretty beneficial, and I imagine they're going to be pretty huge for Archdemon to put up a high score. The only one I see that might be a struggle is Divine Templar, because your hero actually has to get attacked for Divine Templar to summon. But for the one we're about to test out, Fire Mage, whenever your hero attacks, Fire Mage summons itself. So let's go ahead and get into battle and check. Actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and read over Fire Mage's skill first, and then let's get into battle. So summons a Fire Mage for 15 seconds when hero attacks. Fire Mage dies when hero is destroyed. The cooldown 16 seconds. Fire Mage's skill summons a Comet, dealing 340% attack damage to all enemy targets within range. So basically just sends a meteor somewhere on somebody. So let's go ahead and check this hero out in battle. Or should we go in dungeons or raids? I guess we'll go in dungeons. Expert Dungeon 1, perfect. Alright, so we will go ahead and lead off with the Siren right here. So there's the Fire Mage right there to the right of Siren, as you can see it right there. Come on, fire that Comet off one time. That's what I want to see, baby. Where's that Comet at? Oh! You see that Comet right there, boys? Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So every time Siren attacks, when this thing isn't next to her side, it just pulls her right up. So Fire Mage instantly summons right away. I don't know how often, I guess every 6 seconds just sends a straight Comet like that, an AoE Comet. So this hero is going to be pretty beneficial. I mean, it's definitely going to add more damage to Archdemon, obviously. The attack speed on it seems kind of slow, but once you give it all the benefit procs, just so you guys know, let's go ahead and get it back in. That way I can use Pumpkin Duke's proc so we can see, or so we can make sure that it does get the benefit of the buffs. So I'll drop Siren over here, and we'll just drop PD in the back. So yeah, Fire Mage, as you can see, we got the little PD over her head right there. And where's that Comet at, baby? Show me a Comet somewhere. Oop, there's one. Takes out walls, so that's a good thing to note out. Kind of just runs on its own. I guess it stays pretty close to Siren, but it definitely ran on its own a little bit right there. So Fire Mage is pretty sweet. I mean, how effective is Fire Mage really going to be? I think it's mainly going to be effective for Archdemon. I don't see this being too effective in any other game mode. You probably don't want this on your heroes for an event like Guild Wars, because that Fire Mage is going to be dealing AoE damage to buildings that you probably don't want to take out. So overall, I think Fire Mage is going to be pretty sweet. It might help us with the Archdemon that summons extra mobs, kill those extra mobs for the AoE damage, but besides that, I don't really see it being too much help, but who knows, we'll see in the future. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I will be making more videos on all of these traits, talents, and enhancements, enchantments, and everything else. All right, guys, I am out of here for now. Peace.